今天所有的咱们中国的伙伴哈，今天非常荣幸，我们在这个创办人Sandy的这个在夏威夷可爱岛的豪宅别墅里面，能够有机会那么荣幸的跟柯伯尔博士相遇。那么而且我正好有一些问题也想代表大家和代表我们中国所有的如新的顾客们来做一些提问。我们也想从这么多年我们也没有机会真正了解，在柯伯尔作为一个科学家的眼中，他的如新，他眼中的如新是什么样的公司，老板李先生是什么样的人。Okay, hi Paul.
Hi.
I just said that it's my pleasure.
Thank you.
I'm very pleased to be with you.
It's great.
Yes.
Great to be with you. Thank you.
Yes. And then as a scientist, I will direct in the question, okay? As a scientist, how long you have working and cooperating with Nu Skin?
I began working with Nu Skin in 1994.
Wow, that's
1994. What had happened was that I had published a paper suggesting that we could use knowledge, indigenous knowledge of plants to develop personal care products and cosmetics. This paper caught the attention of many, many large cosmetic companies and personal care companies. In fact, the largest ones in the world. They flew me back to their laboratories. They wanted me to develop a product line. But when I asked them, well, how much money can go back to help indigenous people, they said, we couldn't do that. Finally, I met Blake Roney and Steve Lund at Nu Skin. And when I said, well, how much can you help the indigenous people? They said, that's why we have a company. And they suggested the force for good, that every time we sell a product, a certain amount of money goes back to help indigenous people, to help children around the world. So I was very excited by that.
Yeah, but at that time, in 1994, Nu Skin is not a big company at that time, only a 10 years company.
That's correct. It's
Yes.
been around about 10 years, and I had been interviewed by the world's largest
Yes.
companies who had much more resources. But the thing that attracted me to Nu Skin, first of all, I was very taken with Blake and Steve. I thought they were very innocent and very honest people. But I love this idea of that's why they have a company. That's why we exist, is to help other people. That was a very appealing message to me.
And then
it still is.
And then you believe them.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. And so we started the Force for Good. We didn't realize it would have marketing value. They just agreed that every time we sell an Epic product, money will go to this fund. No salaries, no administrative expenses. It all goes to help us build schools, hospitals, things that benefit children's lives. And since that time, it's been amazing. I mean, it's been totally amazing. As soon as I started working with Nu Skin, I was very happy because Nu Skin makes the very best products. They don't make the most inexpensive, but they make the best. For example, when we were doing the Epic line originally, I noticed on the packaging they had misspelled a scientific word, one letter. They immediately took all packages, destroyed them, started over.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Avapuimoni, the shampoo, that was not even sold. And I said to them, well, you'll have to grow this. And they said, fine. In other words, they're willing to do anything it takes to make the very best quality product.
Okay.
That's something that excites me as a scientist.
Okay.
The fact that I can come up with an idea, if Nu Skin decides to do it, they are going to do the best.
Okay.
We don't make the cheapest, we make the very best. And then the sincerity of the Force for Good. Several years ago, Estee Lauder, which is a great company, a wonderful company. Estee Lauder. They donated $25,000 to help breast cancer. I was grateful. My mother died of breast cancer. I'm grateful they donated $25,000. This company has donated $22 million. $22 million. And it's still going to build schools, hospitals, surgeries, and it's for real. I've been in the villages. I've seen these people. I'm grateful Estee Lauder, but I'm amazed at what Nu Skin's done. It's very sincere. What they say is true. I know the founders personally. They're honest people. I don't think Steve Lund or Blake Roney have ever even had a speeding ticket. They're completely honest people. I see them not just when they're in the company. I see them casually. I see Sandy Tillotson. I have total respect for these people.
Okay, I got it.
So the other thing I love about Nu Skin is it's very science-based. we have, you should check this, but I think we have 75 PhDs. Okay. So when I want to come talk science, I have 74 other PhDs I can talk to. They have made the hard investment in science, and they're science-driven. So integrity, social good that they do to the force of good, strong science, these are the things that make me so proud to be part of Nu Skin. I'm just grateful that they've been working with me now for, 22 years, 23 years now.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. That's very important for me. Even for me, I worked with Nu Skin for more than 14 years. But many things, the first time I know that. Yes, thank you very much. Then, last thing, say something about Apple, because I can tell you a good thing, good news. Chinese customers love Apple product.
Yeah.
But what makes it so special as the founder of Apple? Yes.
If I just take a single product, Ava Pui Moni. In fact, when we take pictures, instead of saying cheese, I ask people to say Ava Pui Moni, because you smile when you say Moni. Ava Pui Moni, click. That product is so exact to the way the indigenous people use the plant, the way they use it in their hair. Every time I smell it, it reminds me of the island waterfall. It's so special. So I make products that I love myself, my family and I use.
Okay.
I use it every day.
Okay.
Firewalker foot cream. These are great products, and what's wonderful is I come up with the botanical ideas. But it isn't just me. There's a whole team of cosmetic chemists, packagers. Just to give you an idea how Nu Skin thinks. Okay, we started Epic. They said, well, what sort of packaging do you like, Paul? I said, well, I really like Estee Lauder or Origins. I like their... They went and hired the designer from New York, from Origins, come to Provo. They hired her full-time to design Epic. I mean, if I ask, I need a scientist, I need a chemist, you tell us what you want. So it's an ideal environment for a scientist. The Epic products combine ancient wisdom with modern science. Ancient wisdom for thousands of years with modern laboratory science. We end up with these products like Ava Pui Moni, shampoo and conditioner. We end up with a Firewalker foot cream. End up with the baby products, which I love. Do you like them? Ylang Ylang.
Yeah.
These are products that my family and I use, we love. And I know everything that's gone into their production. I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of a company who will never cut corners. They will do it right no matter what the cost.
Okay. Thank you very much today.
It's great to be with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thanks to everybody in China for your support of that.